Okay, y'all. So, in and out the work week. Today is Sunday, so my wish came true. I did get 2 days off back to back. I got Thursday and I got Friday off like I wanted it to. So that worked out for me. I was able to decompress, think about some things, edit videos and stuff together. And I got my schedule for this upcoming week, which is technically this week because our new week actually starts Thursday. So technically I worked a 3-day work week. My first week, my week ended Wednesday, but for the sake of vlog purposes, I'm going to end out the week on a Sunday. Although my paycheck is going to say, nah, bitch, you got this Sunday, Monday. I mean, you got this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday check, honey. If I got that, because y'all know we get paid bi-weekly, right? And I'm trying to figure out, is this work week, is they going to slip this into my doggone paycheck or whatnot? I need to inquire about that, because that's going to determine whether or not I need to go ahead and temporarily open up some spa service or not. Because it's like, if I got to wait until our next check, that is, we get paid every other Thursday. So I think I would have to wait till like March 5th. It's like, don't do me like that. And then even worse, if they do it how I think they do it, this upcoming week's check is going to be for like the mid-March, if they do the week in a whole. So it's like, oh my God, I'm going to have just, well, that's still pretty decent, 22 hours on March. But still, no, don't do me like that. So I'm hoping that at least I get 1 day of work. But hell, that's the same work week though. So either I'm getting a deposit this Thursday, or I will darn on, shit, no, I can't even do nothing this Thursday and Friday because I got lives back to back, because it looks like y'all have voted. Oh, I forgot to close the poll out. So y'all got some extra time to vote. I didn't even see the voting results, but it was pretty close, because I got to go off on some folks for wanting to talk about the girls. Honey, with gays like them, honey, who the heck needs enemies? So y'all know DivaWuan got to come up here and run her mouth for about a good half hour on that. But yeah, so due to that, I got to go live back to back. So I'll be going live on Thursday. And then when I get home today, which I'm getting home early. Oh, somebody got a whole phone case right here. Don't fit my phone. And I got a case on mine. That Diva need to get a case on hers. I swear, between her, darn gonna crack it up every phone she get within a matter of a week. And then that cousin of mine, she completely F up her phone and has to get hers replaced every other week. Like, this is ridiculous. When I tell you, I can't wait till they're gonna be finally living back alone again. Ooh, and it's so much to tell y'all. I can't wait for this live stream, this upcoming Friday. I just got to set the time, which is appropriate. Are we going live at 10:30, or are we gonna go live at midnight? Well, hell, probably by the time y'all see this video, the live stream will already be in the midst of setting up, because shoot, I got like 4 videos that y'all need to see before this. But anyways, yeah, that's my day, y'all, in a nutshell. I turned y'all on pretty late because I just wanted to walk. And this time I really got my coat zipped up, because we in bipolar North Carolina. Just yesterday, I had it zipped up and I was sweating a little bit. It is actually 43 degrees here in Fayetteville. Now, when the last time y'all see me walking down here Wednesday, it was like 73 degrees. So when I tell y'all that our darn weather be sporadic and we have to dress for like all 4 seasons in the same day, I kid y'all not. Thank God my work shirt is a t-shirt, because it'd be my look by the time I get out today at 4. It'll be darn on like 70 some degrees. So yeah, you got to dress for all 4 seasons in North Carolina, honey. Probably surrounding states probably know what I'm talking about. If you in Georgia or South Carolina, y'all probably have the same erratic darn on temperatures. But yeah, y'all, this week's schedule, she got me working the clothes again. That's the trade-off. It's like I'm about sick and tired of being the closer. Hell, I feel like Kiara Cedric, honey, the closer. Matter of fact, I ain't seen that show in a minute, honey. I see every other show that's still in rotation. Well, I ain't watched them, but I see that they still on. They got Criminal Minds coming back. They done brought Criminal Minds back. Shamar's show, is it CSI or something? Would y'all believe I'd never seen an episode of his other show? No, it's Squad. Because y'all know he left Criminal Minds and he went on to a show that's directly identical to Criminal Minds. I've never seen the episode. And I love doggone Shamar. Y'all know Shamar is like, honey, he's the original bae. He's my old bae, honey. In more ways than one, because he's like 50. He's sugar bae. He could be my, let him be my sugar daddy. See, he's sugar daddy dreams, honey. I gotta stop being like that with Dargon, because I think he's Dargon. Yeah, he's off the market now. He done got the baby too, but that still don't stop nothing 10 times. Hell, Odell got the baby too, and he's still husband number 2. Cause my thing is this: until you put a ring on it, honey, you still mine, honey. You might have knocked the girl up, but you ain't put no ring on it. But yeah, y'all, this the only day. This the only day where I don't work the clothes. So I'm wondering if she planning on keeping my schedule like this, around 4 days on, 3 days off. Child, I feel like I'm at the chicken plant somewhere. 4 days on, 3 days off. That's normally how they work you at the chicken plant. No, not the chicken plant, but the hog plant. Chicken plant works you like a school days, 5 days a week, except they're gonna have you come in late at night if you on 3rd shift. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about this, because y'all know Wednesday, and I swear we ain't gonna keep reiterating that stuff, so I'm just gonna touch on it for a quick second. Wednesday don't scare me a little bit, to the point where it's like, now I was already hesitant about being the closer. That just confirmed it for me. Yeah, Diva, you need to have a conversation with this boss. You gonna need more than one day where you're not closing. Let's split this shit up 50-50, honey. Give me 2 non-closing days and 2 darn going closing days. I'll be good. But to give me those closing days back to back to back like that, oh no. My body ain't made like that no more. And I don't peep game. All the older folks strategically. See, this is how we got to think about this shit. I done noticed, I was like, oh, I noticed a pattern. All the older folks strategically ain't in this mug come closing time. I need to be amongst the old crew that's not in this mug during closing time. Whew. Like I said, let me experience all of what this restaurant has to offer. If I had to get up 5 in the morning, well, no, the place don't open it up until like 10:30. So this is the first time that I'm actually coming in as the business opens up. So yeah, I wish we can keep my schedule like this, because I do like the Thursday, Friday off back to back. Like if I can get 2 weekdays off back to back consistently, I don't mind that. Technically, she wanted me to come in on that Saturday, so that's why I'm saying 2 days. I had 3 days off. No, she wanted me to come in that Friday, but y'all know I was in a different difficult headspace. This time of the year don't get too easy for me. We'll talk about that on the live stream. But yeah, y'all, that's that. We're about 5 minutes away. I'm getting there real early for once. I haven't been late, not nail time, surprisingly. Well, it was that one day that I was late 5 minutes. And hell, it was that Wednesday that they had me up in there over a half hour later, so I made up for it. Ooh, somebody on a car done ran over a possum or something. That is not the smell that I need to smell early in the morning. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to jump on and chat with y'all. Oh, remind myself to take a final selfie for the week and post it to the Instagrams. So we finished out the first week strong. Here's to the second week. I'm already getting my mind, prepared for it. And you would think I would be good with, I don't know what it is with this 2 to close. Because you would think with me having to come in later in the day, I would be all right. But that 2 to close, number one, ironically, we seem to never get out in a timely manner when I come in 2 to close. But I can come in 3 hours earlier and somehow have more energy. And the only thing I can conclude with that is the fact that I got a break in. Well, honey, we ain't about to stress about that this week, honey. The schedule's already set in stone. We're gonna toughen on out and then negotiate for a better doggone schedule next week. Oh Lord, I forgot to turn this phone on airplane mode. Oh, give y'all an update on CarMax. CarMax now wants to play hardball with a girl. Now they want to reach out. But here's the thing. You reach out to me and then you have the audacity to put me on hold. Like, how you want to call me and then put me on hold for doggone 5-10 minutes? Oh, look like people getting in for work, y'all. Just like I'm about to. But yeah, CarMax had the audacity to call up a girl, right? And darn going put me on hold. I was like, this is so disrespectful. Number one, I've been trying to reach out for y'all for months. Y'all didn't send me the proper paperwork. Y'all didn't respond to the inquiries on the my requests from Equifax and TransUnion. They have since updated the stuff, but they didn't remove everything that I wanted them to remove. So now I have the Credit Protection Financial Bureau involved in the matter. And now they finally wanting to darn on respond. Talking about they investigate. Oh yeah, you do all the investigation you want to. But the darn on resolution is going to be, honey, not only is that, see, I was going to darn gonna do it like this and not go there, but not only you taking that shit off my credit report, not only is you removing that debt out your system, since you couldn't authenticate that debt in a timely manner, but to keep on, I'm going to have to go through the Department of Justice and darn gonna seek a little bit of compensation for this darn inconvenience. And it's like, please don't piss me off and have me have to go through that. Let DivaWuan darn gonna still be in her traveling bag. Well, hell, I might really be in my traveling bag if I get a cute coin out of them hoes. But I ain't trying to go through that stress of litigations and shit. So it'd be in their best interest to go ahead and just drop me on out their system and snatch me out that credit report so I can get my new car come April. Because regardless, we getting that new car regardless. It's already set in my mind, and when I have something set, it's no changing. Honey, because my manifestation game is something real. Oh, who the hell in here? I don't see no cars up in this darn establishment. I see 1, 2. Okay, they might be parked on the side. What time is it? I'm getting here 5 minutes before opening, so we doing good. But that is it, y'all. I might talk. Yeah, I probably will talk with y'all when I get out of here, because there's always something worth talking about when I get out this bitch. And I'm getting out early today too. Matter of fact, this will be the first time that y'all see me getting out in the daytime, because normally y'all barely be able to see me at nighttime. Yeah, I instantly go into podcast mode. Y'all just got to listen to me, but y'all can barely see me. But y'all would be able to see me, cause it don't get dark until like 5 something, and I'll be home by like 4:30. But that is it, y'all. Let me get on up in here. Oh Lord, why do I got a time limit? I know my storage ain't that full, but I got 40 minutes with y'all, but I should be home by then. Y'all can finally see me as I'm walking home. I get off early today. Well, it's the same hours I just came in earlier. They had me come in a half hour before the so hell, I got my wish. I keep getting my damn wishes. Honey, the power of manifestation, honey. Now the only thing need to happen is for me to have this sit down with this darn on boss. I swear that thing did not have to snitch. They could have just said it's safe to cross and that's it. But yeah, y'all, 10:30 to 4 something. Well, for 4 o'clock. So 5.5 hours each for this whole week. Now I'm not gonna like it tomorrow, because I could probably muster through if it's earlier in the morning. Like if she would have put me like from 10 to 4 every day, well shit, that would have been phenomenal. But that would have been too much like right. So I got to close the remainder of the week, but the trade-off is I get to be off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And as long as we can come to an agreement, all them sounds, y'all, I might include a clip where I was in the freezer. The freezer has this weird popping noise, cause the fan is partially frozen, so you hear a constant clicking. So between that, the beeping and all that, and then tell me, why was I feeling nauseous for the most part of the damn day? Like every time that smell hit my nose, I almost wanted to darn on vomit. And for anybody new watching this, no, I am not pregnant. Because I know y'all thinking, okay, she tired, she irritable, and she got sensitive smell. Honey, if I'm pregnant, y'all better call Guinness Book of World Records. Because it's going to be an immaculate conception in more ways than one, honey. Because number one, I guess Jesus is going to be the baby daddy, because I ain't had no hanky-panky. I think the last time I done got it in was September. So, we definitely know that wouldn't have been the case. And then for the other folks who know, y'all know. But anyways, I guess the good thing is I ain't going to complain too much, because by me coming in at 2, that will give me time to eat a darn on nice healthy breakfast in the morning time. So since I'm not getting a break, there goes our bus. But we walking. But since I don't get no break, it's a good thing I come in later on. I'll be able to get a nice snack in or whatnot. And whenever this demon finally gets gone, it'll really be a relief. because I'll be at the house to my lonesome. Hell, probably can get some videos out the way early in the morning for once. But until then, we're going to keep on pushing it through. So that's basically it. Nothing else out the norm happened other than me being nauseous. And then learning how to pull items out of the second part of the deep freezer, which y'all saw. I don't know why my ignorant ass thought that was like an exit or something. Because you got the first part of the deep freezer, but then you go further back and open up the door. There's a second part, which is very darn on cold. Whew. I swear y'all, this job whooping my behind. However, we're gonna tough it on out. And for the ones who know y'all know where I'm looking. Would not be DivaWuan if we did not see at least one cutie, even while we walking. We used to say one cutie while we was on the road, but I ain't got my car. So today it was balanced. So we had the females back there, plus one of the guys. One of the boys I worked with the last time I was here Wednesday. So we had 3-minute ticket times, which is perfect. We didn't get behind. We didn't have no, well, we did have a couple remakes, but it wasn't on our fault in the back. They darn gone forgot to tell us the modifications of the order, so that was the front of the house fault. Oh, and just in case y'all wondering, it's cloudy outside, but it's like 70 degrees. Versus this morning, you remember it was like, what was it? I think it was like 20 degrees. Oh shit, not 20, but 40 degrees. Yeah, 20 degrees. I probably would have called an Uber to get down here. But we in and out the work week good, y'all. So that is it. I actually don't have nothing else to say. Nothing new. So I guess I'll see y'all next week starting Monday.